Player 1, Scorpion, enter key.
The hero gazes up the pyramid steps. Liu Kang's army stands ready behind him. Before them lies a giant stepped pyramid. 2 parallel staircases run all the way to the top, and a gap between them opens to a deep chasm. Statues of muscular creatures flank the stairs. From the pyramid's apex, Titan Shang Tsung glares down his nose at the army.
There is nowhere to run, Shang Tsung. Nowhere to hide. We have banded together to rid all timelines of your evil. The threat you pose to them ends today.
Such certainty, Liu Kang, that this battle will end in your favor.
It can end no other way. Because across all timelines, the arc of history bends toward justice.
Does it? In this timeline, it bends toward me.
Titan Shang Tsung conjures fiery magic. He blasts it into the air and it coalesces into a portal.
Behold, Liu Kang, the hell I unleash upon you.
Hundreds of skulls spill out of the portal, forming a grisly path for a Titan Quan Chi. He holds his arms out wide as he leads dozens of dark fighters onto the pyramid. Shang Tsung gestures toward them and smirks at Liu Kang. Far below, Liu Kang's eyebrows knit together and his lips press into a hard frown. The Dark Army joins Titan Shang Tsung, including a gold armored Raiden with an amulet on his belt and a Havoc wearing armor made of meat and bone. Titan Shang Tsung holds up his hand. The Dark Army charges. Liu Kang's army ascends the steps to meet them, led by Liu Kang and alternate timeline versions of Sindel, Baraka, and General Shao. Halfway up the steps, the 2 forces clash. Liu Kang strikes a Dark Quan Chi, while a Dark Kenshu kicks an alternate reptile into the chasm between the stairs. The hero pounces on a Dark Raiden, striking him down. They dodge a swipe from Dark Kung Lao, then knock him into the chasm. A Dark Baraka rushes them, but the hero parries and counters him. Further ahead, they block a roundhouse kick from a Dark Sub-Zero, then stun him with a palm strike to his face. The hero dodges his ice missile, then spin kicks him to the ground.
You will be a dish best served cold.
Fight!
The hero barrels up the steps and side kicks an opponent aside. A new opponent leaps in.
I will make you burn. Fight!
A small crowd charges. The hero flees, punching a Dark Kenshu. A new opponent leaps from a ledge.
You should fear the Shirai Ryu. Fight!
slice a fighter in half. She charges the hero, slashing with a knife. She attempts to use her eye laser on the hero, but they push her aside. A new challenger advances.
Now your life smashes to black. Fight.
Johnny Cages square up against Goro. One in a muscle shirt, one dressed like a mime, and the third is the woman in the crop top. The mime cage mouths a scream. The three cages disarm Goro, but he catches a kick from Mime Cage and flings him into the chasm. The remaining two cages stun Goro with kicks. The muscle shirt cage gently pushes him over the chasm's edge. The two cages flash a thumbs up and finger guns to the hero. Goro claws over the edge and drags them both down. A new opponent saunters up.
Blinding rain. Fight.
Ascends toward four of Shang Tsung's fighters. A bladed blue fan extends across their path.
Allow me.
Titan Katana stabs one fighter in his chest, then drops gunfire from a woman in high-tech armor. Under fire, Titan Katana advances enough to stab her. She slices off the other fighter's leg, then leaps to decapitate the final armored woman. The head rolls down the stairs, landing at the feet of the hero.
Thank you, Katana.
You're welcome. Now hurry. There's no time to waste.
She's knocked aside.
Don't be fooled by my pretty face. Fight.
Beneath the hero's feet of them, they dodge a strike from the Dark Raiden at the last moment, leaping up to dangle from a chain. Dark Raiden throws a bladed hat to slay him. Dark Raiden intersperses attacks with the bladed hat and red lightning before the hero manages to counter. They shove the Dark Raiden sword a flaming brazier and he catches on fire. He falls over the edge. A new challenger approaches the hero.
You've clearly no sense of self-preservation. Fight!
hero dashes onward.
Assist me, Quan Chi.
Together, the Titans conjure a fireball with their magic. They throw it down the steps. The hero dodges narrowly, and the fireball continues downward to obliterate several fighters from both arms. 3 Dark Molinas emerge, charging with their size. The hero stands and manages to grab the wrists of the first Molina. They slash at the other 2 with his weapons. The hero stabs one Molina in her abdomen and uses the 2 captured sides to stab the first Molina in her neck. The final Molina leg sweeps the hero and pins them down. She stabs down with her size, and the hero pushes back against her wrists.
Test your might.
The hero twists Dark Molina's blades to shove through her eye sockets. She collapses, her snarling face slackening. The Titan Shang Tsung and Quan Chi begin conjuring more magic, and their counterparts charge them from behind. A light Shang Tsung exchanges blows with the Titan Quan Chi. He and light Quan Chi then switch opponents, and each manages to knock down his Titan double. Light Shang Tsung.
Hurry, Scorpion. You are almost there.
The Titan magically rip the souls out of light Quan Chi and Shang Tsung. They both collapse.
You won't like how this ends.
Fight.
Held high, the hero walks toward the stair, but a new opponent descends to meet them.
Fight.
Only a little further, Scorpion. Follow me.
Together, they charge up the remaining steps until they reach the pyramid's apex, a broad platform shot through with glowing green cracks. Crumbling statues loom over its corners, and Titans Shang Tsung and Quan Chi stand waiting.
Your defenses have failed, Shang Tsung. This is over.
I do not think so.
Realize, sorcerer, that you've brought this on yourself. Avarice and ego have again proved your undoing. We have no choice but to eradicate you.
It is you who will be eradicated. You and your followers. And once you are dead, all timelines will be mine.
With a sneer, Titan Shang Tsung charges the hero. Liu Kang rushes at Titan Quan Chi simultaneously. Titan Shang Tsung spin kicks the hero's chest, knocking him to the ground. Titan Shang Tsung rushes to join the fight against Liu Kang. Together, he and Titan Quan Chi gain ground. Liu Kang manages to twist Titan Shang Tsung's arm, but takes a kick to the face in return. He squares up against his opponents. They charge him. Liu Kang jabs Titan Shang Tsung's jaw, then axe kicks him to the ground. He then sends Titan Quan Chi tumbling with a jumping roundhouse kick. Titan Shang Tsung regains his footing and resumes his assault. Liu Kang encloses his fists with blue and red flames, but Titan Shang Tsung manages to redirect the fire at the last moment. Liu Kang manages to back Titan Shang Tsung to the edge of the pyramid. Titan Quan Chi stands and conjures a giant green serpent which ensnares Liu Kang. It coils around him, constricting tightly as it flicks a forked tongue. The hero gets to their feet, straightens, and marches toward the Titans. Titans Quan Chi and Shang Tsung strut toward the hero, their capes fluttering delicately in the breeze.
Your position is precarious. To survive, you must submit.
Yes. The question you must ask is, if Liu Kang couldn't finish us, how possibly could you?
Fight.
Liu Kang runs up to the hero.
And they called me the Chosen One.
I am honored, Liu Kang. Shall we finish this?
You have done more than enough. Please permit me to end this.
With a stiff jaw and piercing eyes, Liu Kang walks to the motionless bodies of Titan Shang Tsung and Quan Chi. He motions wide circles with his hand, conjuring one. The souls of the two defeated Titans twirl up into the cloudy sky. The hero stands at Liu Kang's back, gazing up at the dissipating light.
May that be the last we see of you.
Liu Kang and the hero stumble.
What's happening?
Timeline. Without Shang Tsung to hold it together, it's falling apart. You must return to your timeline before this one collapses.
Liu Kang conjures a portal.
Thank you for your aid, Scorpion. May we one day meet again.
Swirling red and blue fire magic swallows the hero up, engulfing them in the portal. In Madame Beau's tea house, Raiden pours a steaming cup of tea for Liu Kang. Johnny, Kenshi, and Kung Lao sit with them.
I'm telling you, the locations we found here are money. I mean, look at this. Don't the rainbow colors on these mountains just scream Outworld?
I cannot believe you'll be telling our story about how we defeated Shang Tsung.
Well, the studio thinks it's fiction, not fact. But I don't care, as long as it's covering the budget.
I assume you'll be the star.
Nope, I'm behind the camera, writing and directing. Time to let someone younger and prettier take the lead. You know, I've written in parts for all of you, if you want them.
Us? On screen?
I mean, they're cameos. But like they say, there are no small parts.
Thank you, Johnny. But we must decline.
But Raiden!
The new initiates arrive tomorrow. We must return to the Wuxi to begin their instruction.
Of course. You are right.
What about you, Takahashi? I need a blind swordsman. And no actor can do what you do.
I would love to. But my work to revive the Tyra is starting to pay off. I can't let up now.
To Liu Kang.
Well, I know better than to ask you. Your plate is always full.
Indeed, Johnny Cage. Which is why I must now depart.
Off to Outworld? To advise the Empress?
Between her father and her sister, Melina is receiving plenty of good advice. And with the sorcerers and the general imprisoned, there are few threats to her rule.
Is something wrong, then?
I am simply shoring up our defenses. As you know, Bi-Han and his Lin Kuei have abandoned their roles as Earthrealm's guardians. His brother, Kuai Liang, has agreed to build a new clan, the Shirai Ryu, to take its place. I must go aid his efforts.
Is there anything we can do?
Not yet, but I will call upon all of you when the time comes. Madame Beau, once again you have served an excellent meal.
That's kind of you to say.
Enjoy the rest of your evening. And thank you. All of you. You have served well as Earthrealm's champions.
No, Liu Kang. Thank you. Joining up with you really has changed the arcs of our lives.
A warm smile stretches across Liu Kang's face.
I am glad.
With a nod, he leaves. Madame Bo surveys her remaining patrons.
All right, gentlemen. If you're finished, there's only one thing left to do. Which one of you gets the bad news?
The bill.
Not me. I'm still $3 million in the hole on Sento. How, thick's your wallet, Takahashi?
Thick enough. But seems to me our hosts are on the hook. They did invite us.
You think we have money? The Shaolin live modestly.
Easy, Kombat. They're teasing. Don't worry, farm boy. I've got this covered.
As Liu Kang exits the warmly lit tea house into a blue dusk, his smile lingers.
The realms are in safe hands.
From a pile of corpses, Ali May's dead eyes stare blankly. Vultures gather at the base of the pyramid, picking at the bloody remains. On the steps, a pair of black boots flexes. Their owner lies on his back, struggling to push himself up the bloodied stone stairs. Dark Jax, a black man with both his arms severed off, grimaces as he tilts his head back. 4 figures descend the pyramid steps. Twisted versions of Tanya, Kenshi, and Quan Chi are led by Havik. Tanya whips out bladed hand fans. Ice engulfs Quan Chi's fists. Havik holds a spiked mace and looks down at the trembling Dark Jax.
Ah, look at him, clinging to life. Even now he struggles. Everyone who fought today did so fiercely.
Havik dangles his mace over Dark Jax's head. He drops it.
Had I not been here for it, I would have thought it impossible. Warriors from across timelines, clashing in combat. The blood, the death, the chaos. Yes, Lord Havoc. It's unfortunate it all ended so fast.
The exposed tendons of Havik's cheek stretch as his eyes narrow.
The next time, it won't.